Hello student, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is your computer teacher Priyanka Rai. Hope you all are doing great. Before I start the video, you all have to like the video and subscribe my channel to get the notification about new videos. If you are having any query, you can write in my YouTube channel comment box or you can ask in WebEx class also. Let's start. Student, in today's video, we are going to start the new chapter Internet and its application. This is your chapter number 7, part 1. In today's tutorial, I am going to discuss with you what is Internet and connecting to the Internet. Two topics from this chapter. So let's start today's video. First of all, you should know that what is Internet. Internet is a global network of millions of computers connected together to share the information and resources all over the world. Okay, student, it is not limited. You can share the information and resources all over the world with the help of Internet. That's why it is also known as international network. It has bring revolution to the world and made it to a global village. Information can be shared with someone across the world in a matter of second. Now student, the another one is origin of internet. You should know that how internet started. The internet started in the early 1960s as an American military project for the United States Department of Defense and was called ARPANET. Previously it was called ARPANET. The full form of ARPANET is Advanced Research Projects Agency Networks. Student, connecting to the internet. Okay, you can connect to the internet in any of the following ways. There are different ways through which you can connect to the internet. The first one is using a dial-up connection. Student, it is a slower connection but still used by many people because it is easy and cheap. In this connection, you need a modem, a telephone line and a computer to connect to the internet. Using this connection, you can only surf the net and send emails, etc. It is slow. Since a computer or other devices share the same telephone line, both cannot be used simultaneously. Another one is using a broadband or DSL connection. What is DSL? DSL stands for Digital Subscriber Line. It is a much faster connection and is provided by the cable operator or ISP. You can see, student, in this diagram, ISP is there, okay, and then one modem is there and through which the internet connection can be there in a system, or wireless connection is also there through satellite. Okay, it is providing to the cable operators and then they are providing to the internet. Student, this is a much faster connection and you can do many exciting things like playing games online, shopping, watching movies, etc. much easy. You can also use your connection as a wireless connection, but then you will need to use a wireless modem or router. This will allow you to connect any device to the internet using the Wi-Fi. Okay? Another one is using a smartphone. With the help of a smartphone also you can use internet, and you know that we are using internet nowadays by smartphone. Okay? Widely by using a smartphone. So you can also use a smartphone as an internet connection for your computer. In this case, you need a special software. And why you need a special software? Because it allows the smartphone to act as a modem or wireless access point for the computer. Whatever work we were doing previously only on computer, now we can do on smartphone also, like sending email, watching movies, playing games, okay, listening music, making documents, PowerPoint presentations, Excel worksheets. All these things easily we can do on the mobile phone also, smartphone actually. Okay, with the help of internet, online services also we can easily use. So using a smartphone also we can easily use internet. The last topic under it is using a dongle. Student, it is also called an internet dongle. It is a small USB device that allow you to access the internet. It looks like a flash drive or pen drive. You have seen pen drive? It's look like that. But in this we insert the SIM card and then through the USB port we insert in the system and easily we can use internet. USB devices, you can use a 3G dongle or a 4G dongle. Okay, it can also be referred to as an USB modem, internet stick, USB network adapter, or USB mobile broadband stick. It is like a flash drive or pen drive and can be simply plugged into a USB port. It is a plug and play device and is automatically installed when it is plugged into the laptop or PC. It is useful while traveling. Okay, it is very useful while traveling. So student, today we have discussed in this tutorial two topics, that what is internet and connecting to the internet. Hope you understood the topics. Is still any problem, you can ask in the WebEx class. Student, please go through your book properly. After watching this video, refer to your book, read all the topics by yourself. If you not understand, you can again watch the video. Still you are having any problem, whenever WebEx class is there, you can ask, or you can write in my YouTube comment box also. So we will meet in the next video. Till then, take care. Goodbye.